Ooh, welcome back to Trails through Daybreak. Last time, we did a whole bunch of stuff in Edith, including meeting a phantom thief. Sadly, it's not Blue Blanc, which means I'm not impressed in the slightest that my dick has shriveled up into my various parts of the groin. Oh, sorry, I've gone and put my fantasies into real life again. My bad. Oops-a-daisy. Anyways, moving along, and note that Phantom Thief Grown Cat, yes, does look sexy. I will admit, like, obviously I'm not gonna deny it, because that would just be wrong. But anyways, we also did a whole bunch of stuff at night. Now, it's time for us to go to Langport, well, finish nighttime activities and head off to Langport at the request of Heiyue and fucking Xiao. My descriptor is correct, by the way. I am fully expecting them to stab us in the back at the moment's notice. Like, I have danced the devil one too many times. Anyway, because this ain't voiced, because I will take a shower tonight. Not that I'm gonna have time in the morning. It's an early morning in this case then. Can't believe she weaseled her way in again. Back at the subway before we went into the whole nighttime stuff. It's a 3-day weekend, so as long as we're only staying for one night, I can join you. Oh, you mean it? I'm so happy you get to come. Yay! I'm happy you get to come too, Fairy. Yay! Hello! Are you two even listening to me? We know from the get-go that old Martin's involved this time. And my gut's telling me this is going to be real trouble, so I want you two to stay parked right here. That's exactly why I want to come and protect you. I want to know that the people who did that to Ada are after too. And with all I know about what's going on, I don't want to be the only one staying around in the capital. Fair enough. Besides, yeah, it did light up. The Genesis did do that. As long as the Genesis might be involved, this is my problem as much as it is yours. I'll start packing my things as soon as I get back to my dorm. So please, take me with you. These two are so determined. Whatever did we do to deserve this, hey Fawn? Why does everyone gotta be so damn stubborn? It's a Trails cast, Fawn. They tend to be quite stubborn with what they want to do. At least Fairy acts like a normal kid when fighting's not involved. That's a positive at the very least. Anyway, Fawn's phone is ringing. An international call. Oh, right.
My apologies for calling so late, Mr. Arkwright.
No worries. Figured I'd hear from you soon.
Thank you for your understanding.
Well, whoever's voice this is, they're cool.
Now then, do you have time for last month's data review? We can reschedule if I've caught you at a bad time.
I'm gonna be out of town for a few days starting tomorrow, so let's just get out of the way. Because this ain't gonna be a fun one.
Is something the matter?
Nah, let me send me the stuff.
Thank you. The data has been successfully transferred. First, allow me to see how your stun caliber and hollow style have fared in combat. I will also be checking Mare's usage records. Busy as ever, I see. Oh, what's this? Your vital data shows extreme deviations in the latter half of the month, as well as a number of unusual hollow activations. Mr. Arkwright,
Fawn is just staying silent.
Is there something you're not telling me?
Well, Vaughn has to now explain what's been going on, I'm assuming. Of course, we don't need to know all the little details, because we've actively seen it. The next day arrives. It's now the 20th of September, 12:08. It's 6:30 in the morning. Ugh. Again, Yume's up quite and early to see us off, which is lovely. Oh boy, it's time to head to what sounds like a more eastern place by going south. It'd be like if a game set in England was like, time to go to a place inspired by Cornwall by going north. It'd be a bit weird. Be very weird. It'd be just as weird as putting a place inspired by, so I don't know, let's use a more localized example, Bath, in the bloody north, and covering it in snow. No one would ever be balmy enough to do that. Right? Whoa, we're going so fast. The dial says 1200 cells per hour. That's even faster than when we drove to Quell. Should be in before noon at this rate. Nothing beats a ride on the expressway. Californian infrastructure, baby. Calvert really is amazing, isn't it? Granted, not all of our roads are this robust. Expressways are reserved for select routes between the 3 major cities. Everywhere else is still plain old highways. Can't complain too much though. The government maintains our roads better than most. Yay! The government actually uses the taxpayer money correctly, unlike most countries in the actual world. Anyway, so this is going to be your 2 first time in Langport. It is for me. I've been before, but just as an average tourist. It really is a wonderful place. I've always wanted to visit again with my family someday. Fair enough, fair enough. Roughly speaking, the city is split into 2 parts, New Town and the Eastern Quarter. Even in the East is just in a quarter. Falcom! For the sake of convenience, our hotel's in the Eastern Quarter. Yay! We stayed in New Town when I was there. Oh, fancy. Given our client this time, figured this would be easier. Not like I got the mirror to afford a fancy New Town hotel anyway. Fair enough. Plan is to have the hotel be our home base while we knock out some jobs in town, about the same as usual. Fair. And while we're doing that, we gather information. Spot on, kiddo. Now you're getting it. Oh, right. Another thing. Apparently, the head of the Liu family, the house that Cao is affiliated with, wants to meet us in person. Oh, how lovely. Someone even more important than the purple guy from yesterday? He's just a purple. Wait, he was behind the Bio 87 all along. I knew it. No. Yeah, he's a rising star in the ranks of Heiyue. Usually I'd steer clear of guys like him. Fair enough. But if we go and meet up, might as well try to squeeze him for info. Here's hoping he's a bit of a senile old cute. Oh, fun. Back on topic, we're only in Langport for today and tomorrow. Once Cao gets back from Crossbell, we can skedaddle. Gee, I wonder who Cao is trying to recruit. If he's gone to Crossbell. That's the plan anyway. Wouldn't surprise me if we have to extend our stay a bit. If that happens, you'll be heading back by train like we agreed, yeah? Right. I can't afford to miss my classes. It should be the life of a student. As long as I catch the last train tomorrow evening, I'll still be able to make it back in time. You really did your research. I wanted to make sure I could help you both as much as possible. Then let us bust this case wide open. That's the attitude. You know what? I don't know if it's going to be too loud, but I'm going to turn on this dehumidifier I've got. I'll set it to the night setting, so it will help, but I need to keep this room cool, and I have nowhere for a fan. Although, actually, I do need to just... What is it saying? 73% humidity! Oh god, right, okay, yeah, no. Actually, put it on auto. It's quite on auto, okay, good. See, here's the thing. I've learned, actually, recently, in the past month, that it's not the temperature that kills me, it's the humidity. So... a dehumidifier works quite well. The hell? Oh, something's going on. I was not paying attention. I was busy pressing buttons on a dehumidifier. Ah, crap. Traffic jams. The classic. Are they on East Reach? I wonder what happened. I'm going to go ask around. Fun goes to get information, obviously. We don't need to know everything, I guess. Any useful intel? Apparently a trailer came open and spilled stuff all over the road. Oh, fiddlesticks. A couple of lanes are closed up ahead. We're 2 for 2 on getting into trouble on car rides. Hope this ain't a sign. Oh, please, let's not that have to be a trend. Do you think it will take long for them to clear the road? Nah, 20 minutes or so, I reckon. Till then, I'm gonna get some shy. Did you not sleep well last night? Someone was busy talking my ear off, so not really. Give me shoulder a shake when things start moving. Is he asleep already? Oh man, fun's good at that sleeping thing. I've heard expert warriors can fall asleep at will.
Van's something else, isn't he? He acts
Indeed
cold
he
and
is.
pragmatic, but never compromises on his ideals.
Truly a Trials protagonist for
Even when he tries to keep you at arm's length, you can always tell he has your best interests at heart.
Not to mention that he has the combat experience and skills of a seasoned veteran.
Nice of that to be the bits you pick up, Very.
But the way he navigates a battle is nothing like how my brother or father would. Sometimes it feels like he knows everyone and can get along with them too. For better or worse.
Yeah.
It kind of adds this air of mystery to him, doesn't it? I really hope I can get to know him better.
Blushing, are we, Agnes? Ah, crap. Falcom, no! No! She is still a minor. No. You know, I was thinking the same thing about you. Huh? You're a normal person, but you jump into dangerous situations with us like it's nothing. You support us in battle and stand up for what you believe in too. Saying all that makes me want to try even harder. You're giving me too much credit. I'm just acting on instinct. That was pretty good instinct then. Still, I'm glad I'm able to help you both. If you have any trouble figuring things out in the city, please let me know. And even though I spend so much time at the office, my grades are very good. I can help you study too. Really? That'd be great! My maths homework from Sunday school is super hard and I...
Hey there. You guys know what's going on?
You mean the traffic jam? Apparently a trailer spilled and some lanes have been closed. The road should be cleared in 20 minutes or so.
That's so, huh? What a drag. Maybe I found my diamond in the rough. You on vacation or something?
We're on a business trip.
Okay. Anyway. I'm off work today myself and could use a little company.
What did I just fucking say?
Wanna hang with the champ?
Excuse me?
You've got to be kidding me. You don't recognize the face of the Red Comet.
I don't know a warrior by that name. Very just... Which course are you from? The Red Constellation? Oh god, no! Anyone but Ouroboros, please! I don't think it's that kind of nickname. To be fair, Agnes, the amount of people who have fucking nicknames for the sake of just having a nickname is a little big in this series, I must say. I've only heard it in passing, but I'm pretty sure it belongs to a C1 driver. What's a C1? There's a lot to learn.
Happening.
Not everyone watches the sport you like to perform in. Maxim Lugan. Or Lugan,
Listen up.
or whatever.
My name is Maxim Lugan.
Lugan, okay, good. That was great the first time.
I'm the man who did the impossible and won the Z1 Grand Prix. The apex of racing competitions. 3 years in a row.
3 years in a row? That's... okay.
I've got it all. Looks, wealth, incomparable talent.
You've got at least 2 or 3, I'm assuming, on the wealth side, obviously, because you've won high-key sports a bunch, and incomparable talent, well, yeah, 1 3 in the wheels of the road. Looks though... nah.
Royal Entertainment magazine named me Calvert's most eligible bachelor over a bunch of famous actors. I'm the most desired man in the entire country.
Well, go harass adult women then. I see. That sounds really neat, mister. That's it. Let me show you how great I am. Get out of this scrap heap on wheels and I'll show you a will. What the hell you think you're doing? Fan woke up. What? Fan? When did he wake up? Never thought I'd see a hotshot like you trying to hit on kids. Maxim is a pedophile confirmed. No, let's not jump the gun there quickly. But though to be fair, considering how Agnes looks, I'm not surprised that he would think that. Actually, think that she'd be more of an adult. I blame Falcon as per usual. Meld and Buzzwide are gonna have a field day with this one. Is Spice dying or something? Wait, isn't that? It's Maxim Lugan. Ugh. Hold on. And then that slide's so easy. You think you can just walk up, mouth off to a guy's true love and get away with it? Fun! The words used, not the best. My baby's the only one for me, so she came up to me in a low moment, but I fixed my anger up good. I should have known. Huh? Sure, she ain't fresh off the line or nothing, but I bet I've spent more on my baby than you on your ETWS. I believe you're right. Let's go with me already. Wow, he's really serious about this. He did hit the car, so you'll rule the day you cross the Maxim Lugan. And off he goes. Well, we know which car this is then. you gone a little easier on him? No. Listen, there are some things in life a man can't compromise on. Anyway, don't go lowering the window for strangers. Could have been a thief for all you knew. I'm sorry. I'll be more careful next time. Thankfully, he wasn't the dangerous type. Not in the fighting way, at least. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't look like a fighter, really. I think I was right on the mirror about him being a big-headed jackass. You're familiar with him, then? What did I recently watch again that has jackass in it? What is it? What was it? Oh yeah, No Holds Barred. Why did I fucking watch that film again lately? It's a shit film. Hulk Hogan is shit. The film. Well, actually no, it tries to make you think Hogan's actually a good person. Oh yeah, his favourite thing, donating to charity, yeah. Putting people over as well. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Of course, if you're into cars, his name is everywhere. It's a shame that the best driver out there just so happens to be the worst kind of guy. Didn't even know him, but I still feel kind of let down. Now imagine how I feel. Oh look, traffic is finally moving again. Hooray! We can start travelling again. Try not to run over any cables right now. About time. Yay! Woo! With the road now cleared up and travelling can occur again, the road feels so empty now that we aren't surrounded by cars. Good thing too. Gotta make up for all that lost time. Fun! A fast vehicle is approaching from R6. Yeah, so it is. To the surprise of no one, it's got Lugan in it. Or is it Maxim now I have to refer to him as? I don't know! Oh, it's him. The guy with the big head. Itching for a race, huh? Hold on tight, kiddos. And this is how we're going to get fucking arrested again. What? Let's go! We're in a pickup.
Like the rolling scrap heap has some fight in it after all. Good. I'll show you why I'm the best there is.
He's in a sports car. We're in a pickup truck. I don't see how we'd win. Maybe on the corners. Maybe it's got shit handling. But there's not really anything in terms of corners on a road necessarily. It could just be a straight line all the way to Langport from here.
I'll teach you to look down on my baby.
Of course, recently EA straight up states that Cyterion's bloody just going to be a Battlefield development company, so Need for Speed is dead.
I've got two little helpers that beg to...
I feel like the music in the background is not helping here on this matter. So we can decide to do two things. We can either maintain our speed, thereby proving to go fast at all times, or we can not. We can also just slow the fuck down. Which, you know what? There's a level in reasoning to do either or. Well, we're just going to retain speed. It makes sense. We want more on the outside anyway.
The hell?
I feel like we need some Euro beat.
Their weight stabilized his turn. Eyes on the road, champ.
Ah, yes. Let's incinerate a woman's weight.
Let's go.
Because that sounds like an excellent thing. I feel like waiting for the right moment. I don't think it's the sensible thing to do. Apparently waiting for the right moment means going slightly off the road. Again, that's barbaric and we're going to be violating several traffic laws. Still stuck back there? Don't think you'd try off-roading in a sports car. Lame. Didn't think he'd give up so easily. Oh, there he is. You're kidding me! Miss me? Crazy bastard weave between the buses! We got 2 SP! Hooray!
Putting up more of a fight than I expected. But your fate was sealed the moment you decided to cross the great Maxim Lugan.
Uh-huh. Guess he ain't a pro for nothing. Time to bust out my ace in the hole. Film.
Is that a turbocharger? Those things are brand new. This is getting interesting. I'll just have to...
Yep. Shit. Oh no! Maxim's dead! Actually, no, he didn't go nose first into the cliffside, but still, that looked rough. Oh no, his car! His poor, sweet, innocent car! Are the foxes alright? Yeah, it looks like they got away safely. I suppose monsters aren't the only creatures that cause accidents. Let's hope they've learned their lesson to stay off the road. Right. Tough break, huh? I don't need your pity. You and your ignorant one. Oh, come on now. When a car goes off course, the driver bears the responsibility. That's the rule. You all can go. The engine's fine and I can handle the basic repairs myself. And a business card. If anything comes up, give me a call. It's a good way to spread your business out. So anyway, while we go off to Langport, the camera stays on Maxim a little bit there, but anyway, feel sorry for him. Me too. Didn't think he'd accept defeat like that. Stuff like that is what makes you a champ. Maybe he's got some good in him after all. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? After all that racing, we should get into Langport on time. Yeah, that actually helped make our schedule be on schedule. Hooray! Welcome to Langport. It's a port, and there might be someone called Lang nearby. Get it? Because I'm racist. That's the joke. Moving along, once the black screen's done and logo does its thing, and I stop filling my wallet zipper bit. No, seriously, I just fiddle with it sometimes. Just this bit here, the zip. This is an old wallet. I've had it for a long time. Long time. Welcome to Langport. As you can see, quite a few newer buildings here at the dazzling city. Here we are. It's so pretty. That drive was just as stressful as the one to Quell. But hey, we're here and we're on time. First things first. Oh, pardon me. I wonder who it is. You gotta be kidding me.
This is Mr. Van Arkwright, I presume. I believe Sal mentioned it already, but I'd like to be the first to meet you.
I swear to God, is that Epcot again? We park by the Hotel Kowloon.
On behalf of Heiyue, welcome.
Heiyue. It's Heiyue. Fuck off. Fuck off, NIS. Well,
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Fan Lu.
Well, nice to meet you, Fan Lu. He's got glasses. You're online to be an elder of Heiyue, and Xiao's family branches off of yours, yeah?
That's right. I also serve as vice president of Kowloon Financial Bank.
What's that? Calvert's second largest bank, and one of the most prestigious in all of Simoria. Thanks to their foreign and immigrant connections, they are an institution with a great deal of political power. Wow. You're quite the learned, young lady. Thank you, sir. Surprised a big shot like you wants to meet small fry like us. Did a little birdie tell you when we arrived? It's only natural that we of Heiyue would know what's happening in our own home city. Ubiquitous as we are, the word ubiquitous is being used. It would be strange for someone to catch us unawares. Though our size as an organisation does come with its fair share of challenges, mind you. Xiao said something similar. Simply put, when this many people are part of the same organisation, there are bound to be differences of opinion. Don't worry, we didn't call you here to adjudicate some petty internal squabble. Phew. No, Irish hand is far more delicate, to say the least. Likely more so than you realise. That is why we're here to sniff things out before you bring down the hammer. Precisely. Xiao's endorsement of you carries great weight, but I'm glad your senses are as keen as he led me to believe. I'm expecting great things from you all. Appreciate it. Anyway, I suppose that is enough pleasantries. Let's discuss the matter at hand. Works for me. You spread that rumour like I asked. What's he talking about? Maybe they're letting the townsfolk know we'll be here. Oh, so they can give us jobs. Yeah, we have a sign that says they're here, but it's spelled grammatically wrong. Fucking TNA back in 2011, I swear to God. Ugh. Yes, we spread word both in Newtown and the Eastern Quarter. I must admit, it's a curious tactic. Your methods are certainly unique. Lots of ways to earn a living, you know. Ha ha! Well, contingent on your success, we'll be prepared to pay you a fine sum. As a reminder, the earliest we'll take action is 2 days from now, when Cao returns from Crossbell. In the interim, go about your business as you see fit. But if you learn anything of our martyr's plans, please alert us straight away. I think that about covers what I needed to tell you all. Gotcha. Oh yeah, you know anything about that problem child Cao mentioned? I do, but I'll leave that to the foremost expert on the subject.
Sorry I'm late, Baba.
Uh-huh. Enter woman. Normally I'd scold you, but your timing was impeccable. Say hello to our visitors from Arkwright Solutions.
You're here already? Sorry for keeping you waiting. I've been looking forward to this. Cao doesn't speak highly of people too often. Hold the phone. He didn't mention there'd be 2 cuties and a stud. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Right, sure. It's nice to meet you too. What she said. Ditto. So you also from the Liu family? Ashen Liu.
That's right. My name's Ashen.
Ah, right, okay, wait, hey!
You want to know about everyone's favorite red-haired menace? Well, you're in luck. He and I grew up together.
Ah, perfect. I'll leave you kids to your fun. I've got another meeting to get to. And by the way, you're all welcome to lodge here for the duration of your stay. Thanks, but no thanks. Already booked ourselves a room in the Eastern Quarter. You're over the curiosity, Spriggan. It's no issue though, as I said before. You're welcome to act as you see fit. I look forward to good news, everyone. Okay, so we're going to stay in a better place potentially? Okay, damn it. Well, actually, probably bad to... They don't get their eyes and ears everywhere, so... I'm impressed you managed to book a hotel without us noticing. Having eyes on me all the time ain't really my style. So, where to? The Eastern Quarter is only a short drive from here, so we take the scenic route. This car's comfy, so I figure we can just chat here. Now you're speaking my language. Yeah. Meanwhile, behind us, we're being followed. Oh, don't mind them, Barber's just overprotective. Given why we're here, I can't really blame him. It's annoying, but you're right. I'm more than ready to give you rid of Omata. Would you mind telling us more about the situation? Sure. Langport is Heiyue's tough, without we already knew, but will allow just about anyone to do business here. Fair enough. For example, folks from Edith and the Central East often set up shop around town. Makes sense. Lots of money to be made in the country's second biggest city. Indeed. And Omata wanted a piece of the pie. Last month, they made their move. A new business in Newtown called the Messeldam Trading Company. Before we knew it, there were suspicious people all over the city. Ah, crap. But there's more to it. Omata's not even packing the streets of their own members. They hired thugs part-time from all over to come in and start fights. So far, they've mostly targeted stores and young people in the Eastern Quarter, but nowhere is truly safe. Oh, that's awful. Sending out hired grunts to do their dirty work, eh? That's weird. Never shied away from throwing their people to the wolves before. I suspect they're saving their members for when the real conflict begins. Until then, they'll continue attacking Heiyue. It's a war of attrition. At the end of the day, they're just a bunch of wannabes buzzing around like flies. Heiyue's in no real danger, so we've been letting them in struggle in vain. Unfortunately, not everyone is happy with that mindset. Your childhood friend... Lay on me. What's this guy's deal? His name is Aaron Ray. He's 19 years old and was born and raised here in Langport. He's a proficient martial artist of the Gakka style, one of the East's 3 big schools, specialising in swordsmanship and hand-to-hand combat. One time he even took down a rowdy group of sailors all on his own. Hey! Whoa, that's awesome! People have taken to giving him silly nicknames like the Prodigy of Langport and the Crimson Khan, because everyone needs a nickname! Glad that even citizens in Samoa understand that. For as free of a spirit as he is, he really does care about the community. Honestly, it's no wonder why everyone in the Eastern Quarter loves him. He sounds very charismatic. You're telling me, I just wish he'd learn to rein it in every now and then. Still, Babo and the others think he could make a name for himself in Heiyue if he decides to join. If he doesn't get himself killed first, that is. As you can imagine, he hasn't taken kindly to outsiders roughing up his people. I mean, to be fair, yeah, you wouldn't probably take kindly to people roughing up your friends at all times, pretty much. The other day, his friends attacked a large gang of Velmartas grunts all by themselves. They retaliate yet? Strangely enough, no. They haven't launched a single attack since then. No, pardon me. Let alone try to get revenge. We have no way of knowing what they're scheming. To make matters worse, Alan sees this as an opportunity to finally drive them out of town for good. But I can't imagine they're going to go quietly. If he's as hot-blooded as you say, you won't worry. I want to see his skills in action. Well, if we hurry, you might get to see something special. Let's head over to the Eastern Quarter. Cut to another performance. Looks like it's on the verge of ending though, sadly. Wow, what amazing technique! I've danced in my village's festivals, but it was nothing like that. Her stage presence was overwhelming. Agnes doesn't know. Does she know? Though if you don't mind me asking, why did we come to a show? So that's how it is, huh? You've noticed? Yeah, he's got all mannerisms down pat, but the way he uses his muscles is just a bit different. You've got it then. That's my troublemaker of a childhood friend. Wait, that's a man? Now, let's not judge. Now, I see. I do recall hearing of men dressing as women for theatre productions, now that I think about it. Actually, that is an actual thing that occurred in real life, obviously. If we date back to Greek performances in amphitheatres, women weren't allowed to be actors. So men had to be women. Interesting. The Greeks certainly were very, balmy people, you could imagine. No wonder they, Has Greece ever done anything important in modern times? Other than bankrupt the euro? Anyway. His Gecko skills show his movements too. I'd say he's at an intermediate level, but could probably challenge a master on a good day. That's part of our problem too. If he were weaker, we might not be in this mess right now. Nah, he's too strong for his own good. Oh hey, Maxim's here. Bravo! What a stunning woman. Oh, what I wouldn't give to get to know you a little better. Again, Maxim, you need to pick your games better.
Ignoring my newest adoring fan. Who are those people with Ashin? So that's your game, huh?
Internal fort. Hooray! Upon leaving the theatre. Worried about him? I've known him for so long, it's hard not to be. Baba likes Alan too, enough for the subject of marriage to come up. Ooh. Oh, well, Alan's a lucky kid then. Oh my. Are you engaged? My younger brother's the one stuck carrying the family name. I'm free to live my own life. Oh, okay, never mind then. Besides, I prefer men like Cao anyway. Okay, you know what, never mind, maybe it's a good idea to dodge this, but Wait, really? No, I'm fair on this. Wait, no. Girls need to get her eyes checked. Fucking hell. Shh, you're being rude. I just can't see Aaron that way. He's more like a brother, if anything. That's fun. It is fun when that occurs. Definitely. But honestly, Fawn's not half bad looking either. Appreciate it. What was that about her eyes? I'm confused. Does she need glasses or not? Very. You'll understand when you're older, Fairy. On to the next order of business. Would you like me to show you around town? Nah, we can handle the snooping ourselves. Really? Then I suppose I'll be taking my leave. Call me if you need anything. I'm counting on your help with Aaron. Will do. We'll deal with your pain in the ass friend one way or the other. That was more of a detour than I was expecting. Let's check in at the hotel and grab some grub. Hooray! Time to go to a hotel. A short drive later, Fawn, Agnes and Fairy arrived at their hotel. Eastern looking buildings. Truly, it's shades of Crossbell. The fact that it's an eastern section makes it a little annoying, but I'll calm. After eating lunch and relaxing, they decided to get started on the day's work. Hooray! Work. Just what we need. That guy's facial hair is too good to be a car washer.
Hello there, youngster. Is this your car?
Sure is.
She's a beaut, son. But she's in trouble if you don't treat her right. See, the ocean air blows through this city.
How would the wind hurt a car? Today's lesson is erosion. See, apparently cars here in Timoria are like rocks. They slowly erode away. It kind of means that they're kind of shit in terms of build quality. If it can just happen randomly one day, just under a slight gust of wind, just totals your car completely. It's a real shame, really, but, you know. Oh, you mean the salt in the air will corrode the paint? Ah, see? My stupidity actually was on the ball a little bit.
Wax it out to protect her from the elements, For you, I'll go as low as 1,000 mira.
Huh, go respect the hustle. Why not? Oh, I've played enough Trails to know that this guy's important. That's for sure. How important? No idea yet, but he certainly has to be. There are so many people here. Yep, it was like this when I visited as well. Yeah. I'm surprised though, Fan. You knew exactly where to find the hotel. What can I say? I've spent a couple of months here back when I was starting out, and I've been back a few times for work. But all my info is out of date. What we need now is fresh leads. Right, information concerning Elmarta's dummy company. And anything we can find out about Aaron. Don't forget the Genesises. The one Agnes has must have been reacting to something. For all we know, everything could be connected anyway. Ought to be clear once we get to work, so let's mosey. Damn it, it's time to deal already. Very. Well, it's a good thing. I've got another one. Oh, fucking hell. This weather does not like me, throat. That's for sure. The fact that the weather reports keep saying like, oh, it's gonna hit 30, it's gonna hit 30. I'm like, on that one. Roger that. Right behind you.
The bulletin board here is right on the main street.
Hooray! A good central location for a bulletin board. Anything other dialogue before I start moving? Nope. Okay, cool. Welcome to the map. There's shops all over the place. Also, multiple exclamation marks. Wait. I mean, first things first, let's head back here.
That show was awesome! I hope we can see it again.
Ooh, pardon me.
Me too. I can see why it's such a hit.
Yeah.
The lead seems kind of cocky, but overall, it was a decent show.
Yeah.
What do you have today?
What have we got here? We got lychee juice, okay, and a rosewood fountain pen. We can gift it to Dingo.
Thanks for coming.
Let's just do that right away.
I appreciate it.
Here you go, Dingo. Have a pen. I'm sure he'll get a lot of use out of it. Oh, actually, we just got an achievement. 5 gifts gets us 200 Sabbath Mass. Let's hope I don't sell the Mirage Sabbath like I did last time. That is still, I'm still surprised I did that to myself. Why did I do that? What do we have here? We've got orange juice, but Jinhua long cut noodles. Yummy.
There you go.
Actually, hang on, noodles. Yeah. But then again, maybe the noodles are cooked properly in this case. This person has a moshi strap. It's a cheap off-brand strap with a knockoff Mishi character. Yay! Mishi knockoff stuff. Let's buy all of it. So these are knockoff Mishis. And then that's a knockoff of the yellow rabbit thing that's been like there was an attachment you could have for this and Cold Steel. You can see that they've mass produced moshis. Well, there's the bulletin board. We'll take a look at that in a second. I'm doing the shops for now. Ooh, street side chai. It gives us res up. Lovely. And what we got here? We got a book shop. Soul Chef citrus tea and a Proverbs of Conformity. Lovely.
Thank you. So cramped here.
Yeah, there are quite a few people.
Stay close to me, you two. I don't want to lose my assistance.
One of the exclamation marks is a shop. Well, we'll keep that in mind.
Good stuff right here. Take as long as you need.
Peculiar black rice polish. Hurrah! And since we're here, might as well buy a couple more rainbow berries.
I'll be waiting for you.
Is that way leading to anything? No. Okay. Let's go talk to this shop since it's here. We can actually shop straight up. We can trade. Prime beast flesh. Ah. Ooh, I haven't picked up puff over the colour. Oops. But perhaps there's some Star Wars thing. Whole bunch of these various ones that require us to get a bunch of stuff, so... A leopard strap. Oh, that actually gives a good amount of evasion. Oh, I should probably pick up the straps then when we find them. What rare items do you have? Just fortune droplet. Okay. Well, let's actually talk to the guy now. Hey man, how's it hanging? Fun! What's it been? 4 years? Come on, I was here 2 years ago for work. Oh, me and my memory. You still day drinking or what? Hey, I'm living on the straight and narrow now. Nearly getting swindled while drunk out my gourd was the last straw. If you hadn't bailed me out, I probably wouldn't have this store or much else to my name. Nowadays, me and booze only get together once the moon is up. Not that the wife really sees a difference in when I'm doing it. Oh, you. Well, at least you got that going for you. My old girl's all well and good, but what about you? Strung around town with a doll on each arm. Ass hat, you know that ain't how it is. Hello. Good afternoon. Anyways, we're here to ask you about something. Take a look at this. Ever seen anything like it? Oh, why'd you take a picture of it? It won't always be safe to show people the real thing. Can't say that I have. It's clearly quite old and of superb craftsmanship though. Is it a pocket watch? Nah, it's an ornament. No rumours about any like this flying around. Anything helps. It was way back, but there was some rumour about a fancy orbal watch being sold off. Then there's a long stretch of no news at all. Until just recently I heard of something matching that description being sold down by the docks. Any idea who sold it in the first place? Couldn't tell you. But maybe the fact that even I don't know will tell you something. No kidding. If an expert like you is totally in the dark, something must be going on here. Well, whatever it is, thanks for the tip. Anytime. Good luck out there, Farn. Right, okay, there's an exclamation mark there by a shop. There's obviously shop stuff there, so... let's go back to the bulletin board while we're on this part of the street.
Let's see what we've got.
Pardon me, we've got a spring request thing. Special delivery! I'm being pursued by an organisation over a certain package. Could you help me? I can't show my face in public, so I'd like you to talk to Old Lady Pao on the main street of the Eastern Quarter. And just the one, okay. I don't see anything that looks super urgent. Me neither. We have our pick of the litter. Is something the matter, Farn? Nah, I was just thinking back on old times. When I first came here, I was just a greenhorn, and now I'm the one leading greenhorns on my return trip. Life comes at you fast, in both good and bad ways. Abby once said the very same thing to me. I had no idea what he meant, and I still don't, but that's okay. I always love hearing wise old man sayings. I'll pretend I didn't hear the old man part. Anyway, let's get to work. We'll probably run into some familiar faces along the way. Right. Okay, so that's over there. Probably should check then. Oh, it's 1 star. Probably worth talking to her then. Farn? Is that really you? Oh, it's been much too long. Have you gotten taller? You have, haven't you? I, don't think so. Wasn't that long ago since I last dropped by. Who's this nice lady, Farn? This is Pao. She helped me big time when I was just starting out. She ran an inn back in the day, but she closed it down. How's retirement treating you? Oh, quite well. In fact, it's nice to take things easy for once. Though I still lend an ear to those in need, I'd rather enjoy helping the young ones along their journey. Oh, you sound just like someone I know. There's a wise old lady in a village near mine. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy knowing there's other people just like her. How lovely. Anyway, now we actually have to talk to her about the request. Hey, we're here to look into that Neil guy's request. Oh ho! Good to hear. He's in quite a bind, so he could use your help. So he is a friend of yours or something. Not quite. Neil is a traveller of sorts. He had a troubled look on his face, so I called out to him. That's when I learned he was being pursued by Heiyue. Ah, shit. It all seemed like a big misunderstanding, so I wanted to assist him however I could. What? How did he become a target of Heiyue? Did he do something bad? I think it'd be faster if you heard the details straight from the horse's mouth. Oh, so you never know who may be listening in out here. Then how about we meet in our room back at Grihua Fandian? Doubt Heiyue would be able to eavesdrop on us there. An excellent idea. I'll tell Neil to head over right away. Or would that be a problem? Do you want me to contact him now or later? Well, It gets us grand lore points, so sure, why not? Go ahead. Very well then.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Special delivery started. If I look at the dehumidifier, it's saying that the temperature around here is 27 degrees. It's a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Neil, and I'm from Arkwright Solutions. These two are my assistants. Let's get right into it. Can you give us the details of your request? You heard from Pal that you're being pursued by Heiyue. Yes, that's right. I can't even walk around outside. And it's all because of this stupid package. Can you tell us what's inside of it? Yeah, I checked the contents when I got it, and it's full of Central Eastern sweets. However, when I looked into it more with Pow, we discovered that it has a detachable bottom which hides a white powder. Ah, drugs. I think it's some kind of narcotic. A narcotic? Heiyue's banned the trade of drugs in Langport. No wonder they're after you. I can tell you aren't a dealer based on how you're talking about this. So how do you get your hands on that case? It's a long story, but I don't mind telling you if it'll help. This all started 4 days ago when I was still in the Central East. Travelling around the world is a hobby of mine, you see. But just as my trip was coming to an end, I ran into someone. This person asked me if I wanted to do a simple job for them, which was to take this case back with me to the Republic. And you accepted it. Of course! I had no way of knowing it had narcotics inside. I thought it'd be easy money, and I was excited at the prospect of turning my hobby into paid work. I was told to deliver this case to Langport, and that's why I'm here now. Before I could make the delivery, though, Heiyue started chasing me. I had no idea what was going on. I probably would have got myself caught had Pal not hit me. That's a fine mess you've landed yourself in, and the old lady's dragged herself into it too. Okay, so that covers how you got here. I want to know more about the orders you were given regarding the case. Your answer could change how we deal with this issue dramatically. Well, there's been a recent development regarding that. The person who gave me the job contacted me a few hours ago after I told them that Heiyue was chasing me. They gave me more orders. They told me to drop the case off at a designated time and place. Sounds like they want to do a handoff. They must have started panicking when they heard that Heiyue's on their tracks. So what should we do from here? Simple. We take the goods and do the exchange in his stead. We'll lure the guy out of the shadows and hand them off to Heiyue. End of story. Huh? Are you insane? That's suicide. It's a risky plan, but I don't see any other alternative. If you want us to properly get rid of the drugs and ensure your safety, this is the only way. I volunteered myself to handle the transfer. I think that would be a good experience for me. They might let their guard down when they see a kid doing the transfer. Alright, this one's all yours, Farida. Roger. Okay, let's hurry to drop-off point. You stay here. I'd rather you not wander around until we get you off the hook. Works for me. The designated location is the park area in Newtown. They said to put the case under one of the benches that's facing the sea. Good luck out there, you guys. Okay, so I'm assuming I'll have to do that when I'm actually heading off into Newtown then, because I can't get there, I don't think, right now, because I've got to gather information. Oh, I have found a shower! A toilet! We found a toilet! Guys! Heiyue, you know what? Heiyue are the best guys possible now. You know what? I sign up to Heiyue. They supply people with toilets. Where to see that in RPGs? Anyway, in games in general, actually. Right. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be completely honest. It is starting to feel like an oven in here, even with a dehumidifier, because I think I need to turn it on to daytime. Which turns the volume of it up. I don't know if it gets picked up or not. It is just too hot in here. I am going to save. I'm going to get off. I'm going to reuse the thumbnail for next time. I am just... my head is starting to just melt. I want to get out of here. So...